Welcome back to the MagicJS tutorial, and in this video we will learn how to authorize a user. That is, to check the user's role and perform actions based on it. So as you can see, the user authentication is already set up in this video. If you don't know how to develop user authentication, please check the previous video, where I have covered all the necessary details regarding the authentication of a user. So let's start. We will be adding 3 more buttons to this file. A button to add a role, a button to remove the assigned role, and a button to perform an action based on the user's role. So let's do that. Add role, remove role. Now here we will use a role, let's call it Joker, and only an user with the Joker role should be able to tell a joke. So let's add the third button as Tell Me a Joke button and dot. Wrap these 3 buttons in a div. Now save it and let's check the output. Okay, now we have the 3 buttons here. Next we will create an API to tell a joke. For that, let me create a backend file, name it getJoke. Now here we will add a joke, like what do you call a magic dog? A labracadabra dog. I got it from the internet, so yeah, that's the joke. Now we will add a condition to show this joke only if a user is signed in. For that, if ctx.isAuthenticated equals false, return you have to sign in first. Simple as that. Save it and let's update the UI now. Import getJoke server and we'll set it to get the message in an alert. Save it again, check the output. Here we will get the joke if a user is signed in. If not, it says you have to sign in first. Next, we will restrict this only to those with the Joker role. So that's what this video is about. To do that, it's really simple. We will add one more condition in the backend file. Here we will add if ctx.isCurrentUser in any roles Joker equals true. It's a promise, so we will add await. Now wrap the joke inside this condition. Else return you are not a joker. Save it again. Let's check the output. Here you can see that it shows you are not a joker because we haven't assigned anyone as a joker, and currently we can't assign a role to anyone. So let's do that next. Let's update the button label to add role as joker and create a new API to add the role. Add role and import utils from, and here utils.assign role to user ctx.currentUser.id joker. Add await here and done. Now integrate it into the front end. Import add role server and here in the button update the function and let's set the message to role added. Save and let's check the output. Now when I click on this tell me a joke button, I get that you are not a joker message since the role is not added yet. Let's add the role by clicking the add role as joker button, and now we got the role added alert. So let's try again, and here we got the joke. Now similarly we can add remove role as well. Create a backend and utils.unassign role from user ctx.currentUser.id joker. Add await since it is a promise. and we will update the home.tsx file. Let's update the button import remove role server and set the alert to role removed. Save it and let's test it. Click on the tell me a joke button. We got the joke. Now we will remove the role and click this button again. So now we got the message, you are not a joker. Done. Piece of cake, right? Now let's restrict it in the front end as well, so it looks beautiful visually as well. For that, add is current user in any roles. Here in use login hook, it's the same name as in the backend, so there won't be any confusion. Now here we wrap this button in a condition. If the role joker is equal to true, display the button. Else null. So now both front end and back end are protected. Now let's check it. Here the only hiccup is that we need to refresh the page for the changes to take effect each time. Like here I click this button to add the role. Now I have to refresh for the button to appear. You can actually set a state in the frontend file to compute each time so that you won't have to refresh it again and again. So that's it. You have learned how to authorize a user based on their role in MERN.AI using MagicJS framework. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and do check out the other fundamentals.